Singapore Sevens final, right?
Yeah.
How did it feel? Yes, you said you just played for a minute, but
Yeah.
just being in that whole setup, what was this feeling like when you guys? Okay, let's first talk about the just talk about the tournament.
Hmm.
Your journey, like how you ended up in the squad, because you were not in Hong Kong the previous weekend. I was in Hong Kong. You came in as a replacement for Biko,
Yeah.
and in the office, you were actually saying you are the good luck charm,
Yeah, I
right?
got a lot of that. So
Yeah.
here, this was a this I like describing this to people and telling them that this was opportunity meeting preparedness. So I was part of the squad all through the season, contracted, and always was a non-traveling reserve, first or second non-traveling reserve. So at this specific tournament, there was two non-traveling reserves. There was Alex Olaba and there was myself. So he was contracted with Strath at that time. So when Biko got injured, he was the first one to be called, "Hey, you're replacing Biko." I was like, okay, well, it seems my season is about to end, right? Then, because he was contracted with Strath, Strath did not release him to travel. So I was the other option. Oh, we have two reserves, right? Oh, just bring the other one, right? So I got there. The vibes were great. The environment was great. The previous year, I think 2014, I had been to Singapore with Impala for the Singapore Cricket Club Sevens. So I knew my way around Singapore. I knew how the weather was. We'd played in an open stadium. This was a closed one. So I knew some stuff. And this was the first time the Sevens was brought to Singapore after a while, I think. And
Yeah,
so
because
players were having
previously it
a
was in
really
Japan.
Oh yeah, it was supposed. Usually, it was in Japan. They moved it to Singapore. So I knew my way around, and I knew how we adapted to at least catching with the ball when the conditions were moist and all that. And so people listened to me at practice, and everyone was happy. Everyone was So by the time I did not expect us to win, honestly, but the energy was good, the build up was good, and at this time we just talked about having had Paul True as a coach who had explained the whys to most of the players who were in this setup. So this setup had a lot of players from the Paul True era, and then we had a group of players who were either in the Paul True setup and younger players who were not in that setup but were quick to learn. So there was a team of people who had crafted their own style of play. Now, that ownership of the style of play from the players is what set this team apart. This team owned, this is how we're going to play. And the vibe was good that day. Opportunity met preparedness, and the cup came home. I still think, I still don't believe that, we actually won that day, because it just looks like, oh, wait, we actually did it. And every time I see Kenya in the finals, like this season, I was like, these guys need to break this jinx. They have to bring it home. And we keep falling short. But if we keep knocking that door, it's unfortunate that what has happened with the Sevens right now. I don't know how we will ever get a shot again at getting ourselves in that environment, because if you're not actively playing in that environment, you can't adapt to what the environment throws at you.